Hi everyone, so today I'm going to be filming my first official YouTube video. I have a bunch of others up if you want to check them out, but this one's going to be like first one I do like where I'm purposely like sitting in front of a camera and being like, okay, like this is going on YouTube. So today I thought I would just start with something simple that I feel like is a crowd pleaser, and it's different per person. So today I'm going to be doing my everyday makeup routine. And there's really not much to say, so we could just start. Okay, so I've zoomed you in, brought you in closer so you can see. I've already moisturized and everything, and while I'm here, little self-promo, I'm actually part of this blog website called kateandbritt.com. I'll have it linked here. I just published my skincare routine. So you can click that and check that out if you want to see like what I use there and stuff. So yeah, I've already done that. I've already moisturized and everything, so let's just get started. First thing I use is primer. I use the Milani Prime Shield, the mattifying one. I think there's like one other different one. I don't know it exactly. I'm like almost out. Actually, I think I am out. So little trick for you guys, I am not able to squeeze any product out actually. So instead of just throwing it out, I'm going to cut it open so that I can see if there's actually any product remaining, which there usually is. Like, oh yeah, look at that, like the product squeezed right onto the scissors. Which is gross, but I'm just gonna scrape that off because no product goes to waste, am I right? I'm just gonna rub it between my fingers. I focus more on my T-zone. I don't really get too oily. I'm more of like a combo normal to slightly oily, but like I'm usually more on the normal side. But yeah, I just rub it in with my fingers. I don't know if you can see, I have a little bit of a problem pimple right here. So I'm going to be going in with my e.l.f. Blemish Control Face Primer. Just a little dollop right on that. I honestly have no idea if it does anything, but I like to think it does, so. But other than that, I mean, I have a few problems, but none that are as bad as the one. Okay. I've already wet my beauty blender. I just like to take it and tap my whole face with it, just to make sure the primer is really sunk in. And this is by Real Techniques. For foundation, I use the Rimmel London Lasting Finish 25 Hour with Comfort Serum. 25 hours, I've never like tested it out. I don't wear my makeup for 25 hours. I don't even really know who would. That's a pretty big claim to make. I hate that it like is not a pump or anything, because like I have to sit here and wait for it to tip. Oh god, way too much now. But I would say the Comfort Serum is correct. It is like, it feels so light on my skin. I'm looking in my viewfinder to do my makeup, just so you know. Yeah, way too much. Back to the beauty blender. First, I'm going to use the Instant Age Rewind Eraser Dark Circle in Light Pale. I also forgot to mention I wear the Rimmel London in 091 Light Ivory. So I just like to drag this in triangles under my eyes. One straight line down and one straight line down there, and then of course my bad pimple. And then this is the lightest shade they have, and I'm like so pale right now. I have not been in the sun. So I take the, of course, Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. I don't know why I said of course, but like, and so many people own this. And in Fair, I'm pretty sure this is like the lightest shade. And I just do a little dollop under each eye because it's so brightening. It's like crazy. So the next thing I take is my Laura Mercier translucent powder. I know they have colors, but I don't know the name of this shade. I'm pretty sure it's the lightest. I'm like almost completely out and I am broke right now. This is me trying to, like, there's some left, but it just doesn't like come out. It's just, ugh. So then I just dab my beauty blender and then I go right under the eye to set that. Now I'm going in with my Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, and I'm going to be taking, oh my god, I can't get it open. Okay, there we go. I'm going to be taking, can you guess? These, I combine these two shades because I don't have really like yellow or pink undertones. I have a combo, so I use both. And I'm going to be taking my little e.l.f. kabuki brush. Me trying to show you. I just drag it between the two. And then I just dab all along my face. So that's what I'm doing right now. Should have brought my brushes closer. And then I just take this super huge fluffy Real Techniques brush in the number 100. And I just brush away all the excess underneath my eyes. Wow, my under eye bags are so bad. I've just been so tired lately. Okay, so for my brows, I do those next. I'm going to be using my Anastasia brow definer in medium brown. And lately I've actually been considering switching to the Benefit brow. I just was in Ulta the one day and I tried it out on my one brow, and like, it was the thinner applicator one, and I thought it was really nice. So when I run out of this brow product, I'm going to switch and try it and see which I like more. Maybe possibly do a video on that. Woo! Now those are brows, let me tell you. Oh my god, I look like I have brown hair because you can't see my little blonde bun on the top. So next, I go to the top of my eyes. I don't know if you saw earlier when I was doing my foundation and concealer and stuff, I like tapped on top, and that's my like primer. I haven't really found any eye primers that I find to be too good actually, which like sucks, I guess, for me. So I'm gonna be taking, I use lately, okay, this is like my go-to as of late. I use two pretty affordable palettes. So I use the Shan XO one, which is from BH Cosmetics, and I first take this orangey shade. And basically what I do, I take the Morphe M575. Yeah, Morphe M575. I don't know why I said that, so questionable. And I just dab dab, tap tap, and then let me get a little closer for you. I swipe it slightly above the crease, and I do that a couple times just to get like the color that I really want, because it's like a buildable orange, which is what I like because I don't want it to be too orange. Then I take the Carly by Belle, also in collaboration with BH Cosmetics, surprisingly, and I take this brownie shade right here, brownie, and I take any transition shade. I use this one by Tarte. It was in like a 5-piece set. Definitely this palette needs, like, it's not the most pigmented, but it is buildable. So I put that all over the lid and into the crease and then blend it up towards the orange. But like, yeah, a lot of, I use a lot of product to get my desired look with the Carly by Belle one. But it's still like extremely pretty, like there's no doubt in my mind about that. Then I'm gonna go back into my Shade and Light palette. Take a guess which contour shade we're gonna use. So first, this came in a Morphe set. I used 2 Morphe brushes that came in this set. I don't know the name of the set, and the brushes are not labeled either, which is like super annoying. Because I wish it was like specific brushes they put into a collection. But it's whatever. I'll link it down below for you guys in case you're like super interested. But it's this big dome, I guess, one. It's slightly flexible. This is just to like help bronze my face up. For this one, I start with the lighter shade. And this is just to get my face warmed up. And like, it's just nothing specific. Let me brush my hair back. It's just big swirly motions to warm me up. Then I take another one from the collection. I don't know what type of shape this is called. I don't know. I wish I knew. Very good booty guru I am. And this time I take the middle shade. And I focus more on, I guess, the contour line, you would say, and just working the L shape. Now for blush, I live to die by this blush. It is the Milani Baked Blush in Luminoso. Woo! Just freaking beautiful. And I'm using this tapered brush that also came in that Tarte 5-piece collection that I talked about. And this one is like a super like buildable blush. So like, you're not just starting out with crazy pigment. I'm going to be doing highlight, and today I'm going to use my Holy Grail eyeshadow, which is Becca Cosmetics Champagne Pop. I mean, like, if you haven't seen it already, like, it's a stun, like, it's shining in the pan. It's a stunner. And just like gloss it over, and then gloss over here. Make sure there are no harsh lines with that either. Okay, before I do my last 2 things that I do, I spray my face with the NYX Matte Finish Finny Matte, which is just a nice matte finish. I'm a big fan of matte. So for my eyes, I use 2 mascaras. I use this MAC one. I do not know the name of it. I am so sorry. And it gets like gunky here, so it doesn't close completely all the way, but it still works really good. And Urban Decay's Perversion, which is, the combo is just really nice on my lashes. I'm gonna be using the viewfinder for this. Okay, no, change my mind. I hate the viewfinder. Of course, as I was almost done, my camera died. So let me pick up from where I was, as I just finished my mascara, and the last thing I need to do is a lip product. So, you know, I love my higher end lips, but lately I'm just obsessed with this one color by ColourPop. It's an online brand. This is their Lippy Sticks in the shade Cookie, and I just think it's like so beautiful on me. Here is a slightly closer up for you guys. So yeah, that is my everyday makeup look. This is what I tend to do every day. It's definitely this eyeshadow combo, and this is the lip that I've totally been drawn to lately. Everything else is pretty much consistent, maybe more contour on like fancier days. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. As I said earlier, I have a blog that I co-run with my friend kateandbritt.com. Check it out if you want to, and if you want, you can watch any of my other videos. But yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. Bye!